Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Oh, let's look at the treasures! Ho ho! Oh, new treasures! We've gotten many new since last time. So we have the citrus lump. And you can zoom and look at it, but yeah, mainly interested in Olimar's journal. This fruit was dug up from the floor by of an icy cavern. It appears that the fruit's thick skin protected it from the frigid cold. It's quite... I don't think citrus fruits work like that, but whatever. It's quite remarkable. The shape of the fruit eerily resembles the president's head. P.S. The labyrinthine underground entrails of this planet are like a completely different world. And the other scrap that we found outside. The area we recently touched down in is blanketed with a fresh layer of frozen precipitation. Precipitation, yeah. As tranquil and relaxing as it is, I named it the Valley of Repose. Using Pikmin to move obstacles, I was able to open up some new areas to exploration, where I found this hunk of metal. And the quenching emblem? I often brag about my inexhaustible supply of self-control, but when I peer at this treasure, I can't help but want to take a drink. Marketing! The purple Pikmin were somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today, we measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard beefometer. Beefometer! It seems that they have 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. When I throw them, they land with a resounding thud. I've decided to commemorate the cave I first encountered them in by naming it Emergence Cave. So yeah, they're very good opening for enemies as they stun them sometimes. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 2! And new enemies. Yeah, we have the red bulborb, the big ones. You have to throw it at them to make them wake up, and you can aim a little bit with the camera here. Wake up! Wake! Yep. Food! Red bulborb, Oculus Kageyami Russus, grub dog family. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and cranial morphology of the grub dog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes. As with most grub dogs, the creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth. Showing a scarlet abdomen with white spots, this creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures returning to their nests. Originally classified as the spotty bulborb, further research has reclassified this species as the red bulborb. Subspecies of varied colors have recently been discovered, but academics are divided into two rival camps over how to handle their classification. What academics did you recently discover the planet? Violet candy pop bud. Flora punicius. Research from our most recent expedition has confirmed the presence of candy pop buds in subterranean regions. Considering the microecologies this plant has been found in, one could surmise that it could be found in any cavern, regardless of geographic region. Tossing Pikmin into this flower results in the release of purple Pikmin seeds, regardless of the color of the Pikmin tossed in. This variety of candy pop contains robustly odoriferous oils. If candy pop flowers could be cultivated, there is no doubt that the plants would offer multifaceted benefits to the cosmetic, medicinal, and tourist industries. Tourist? How? Louie, this convenient purple flower secretes a dark flavorful oil that eliminates the need for salad dressing. Plump specimens are a biscuit roasted at home, stuffed with a lime and slab of bacon. Based frequently to ensure a magnificently moist sponge. Oh yeah, and sometimes plants count as well. Quatricus infectum, clover family. This is a naturalized species. These plants are extremely persistent, and with the assistance of a symbiotic fungus that grows on its roots, the species is able to survive even in drought conditions. Typically, its leaves come in groupings of 3, but intense impact on their leafing stem early in the development cycle can result in an extremely rare 4-leaf cluster. So, yeah, I've been here so long that it turned to night on the screen thing. So yeah, I'm gonna want to check out these things and read them out. That's how I want to play the game. So if you find that boring, skip ahead a little bit. Mildly poisonous, yeah. may result in nausea, headache, fever, fatigue, chest pains, paralysis, loss of bone density, moodiness, feral rage, sauciness, dilly-dallying, strokes of brilliance, and untimely doom. That doesn't sound mildly poisonous, that sounds very, very dangerous. And snowball barbs. Snow, yeah, right, not white, snowball barb. Pensaris pseudoculifrosticus, breadbug family.
Like the dwarf red bulbarb, the snow bulbarb is a member of the breadbug family that seeks to survive through imitating the appearance and behavior of a bulbarb. Its pale coloration and blue spots make for easy identification. In particular, this organism mimics the hairy bulbarb, but it is of course unable to grow the hair that gives the hairy bulbarb its name. However, as the hairy bulbarb has been known to lose its hair in certain circumstances, the snow bulbarb is an effective mimic that is often mistaken for a member of the same species. Best grilled and served hot over a bed of fresh spinach and crumbled blue cheese.
It's so weird. Also, yeah, the thing about these types of plants, you can't interact with them in the game. You can't throw Pikmin at them, they don't do anything, they just exist there. The only way to get them into the Piclopedia is to actually run into them. Down on the planet, just run so that they like rustle about. I think that's the way. Whoops. But let's go to the planet. This is the last episode I'm recording for today, so I'm gonna have to finish this day. We're not be doing any dungeons. Awakening Wood. So I'll just have to... Oh! Bonk. Bonk bonk. There just throws them out. Oh?
Good morning. It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hall. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me.
You're a machine.
Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out.
I'm gonna call them out on their bullshit.
Oh!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, great music in this place. But this area is actually not that new. So this game came out, like they started the development of this game, I believe, even before the first game was out. Oh yeah, this we can do, the grass. It reuses all the same graphics anyway, they just added stuff.
Louie, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin by holding A, you can press left or right on the controls pad to swap it for another color. This is the first time you have heard this? Olimar, remember to properly train new employees.
See, but that has nothing to do with the grass, so pull the grass! And make the nectar appear. Yes, drink! Get flowers! Ho ho! Woo!
Moo! The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar is instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar! How intriguing! Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louie.
He's right here. Yes, everyone needs to drink. There's a limited amount of Pikmin that can drink from each nectar. So having flowers makes them run faster. That I know for sure. But I think it also makes them have better attack power. But I'm not sure of that. Anything else? No, nothing else. But we have a bunch of them with flowers now, so that's better. And as I mentioned, we cannot farm purple Pikmin, so we need the purple flowers for that, and we don't have any. So we can only farm for red. Oh, these bugs, kill them. 1, 2. So yeah, that's the nectar is one way for your Pikmins to get flowers. The other way is to just once you they are planted in the ground underneath the onion, you just let them be there for a while. Eventually they'll grow into a bud, and if you pick them when they have a bud, they're faster than Leaf, but not as fast as having a flower is. So it's a sort of an in-between. And if you wait even longer, they... let's do a purple. Oh, it's so awesome. Crush! Oh, whoops. No! Woo! Ooh, I panicked there. Oh, get over here. Don't want anyone to be eaten. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Also, this area we're in now, as I mentioned, Awakening Woods, it's not really a new area. The first place we went to, the Valley of Repose, that's completely new for this game. But as with Pikmin 2 being a... very soon after Pikmin 1, they actually went ahead and reused... They've changed a few things, yes, but they reused the second area from the first game, the Forest of Hope, and made the Awakening Wood. It's pretty much the exact same spot. And I think it might be mentioned in some of the reports of like creatures or treasure from Olimar that has been to this area before. It's just that the ship doesn't land in the same spot. In Pikmin 1 it lands in here. It's... oh yeah, the berries. We're getting the berries. So in Pikmin 1 the ship lands in here. Oh, because we have full amount of Pikmin, right. We have now 100 in the field.
Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning?
No, it is actually now, if you have full amount of Pikmin out in the field, any Pikmin you create by bringing things to the onion just become Pikmin inside of the onion instead of just making you get nothing.
Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once?
That is true.
But I currently observe only 95 on the surface.
Oh, right.
Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere?
Yeah, there is 5 other Pikmin somewhere in the overworld. Yeah, you can even hear them if you listen. Oh! Die! Yeah! More nectar! So I do have some leaflies. They can also lose their flowers if they get hit by certain creatures. I thought... yeah, you can hear the other wild Pikmin, but we can't get to them. Not this episode. So you guys, you get the berries, and you guys get these berries. These are also a new feature for Pikmin 2, the berries. There are 2 different types of berries. These are the ones you get first, the pink berries. There are also purple berries. The pink ones are not as good as the purple ones, but both of them are great. Oh yeah, you go and get that, you get that, and you get that. You'll want to farm these as much as possible when you are able to. Oh, and you get that. And you... oh, well, that's a bit of a waste, but sure. Oh, here we go. Cutscenes, the episode. Ho ho! This will be a long one as well, because I need to finish this day, because I'm gonna end the recording session.
Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen.
Oh yeah, I think you need to bring him like 5 or 10 of them before he like understands like, oh, yeah, we can use them for that. So berries, they do regrow between days, I believe. Or is it late? Yeah, I think it's between days, so you can't really farm them all in the same day. Let's say just pluck some Pikmin. Oh wait, no, actually, let's... Oh. That's unnecessary. Bring that last one in. I was gonna leave them in the ground just to... Here we go, yeah, 10 of them. And now we get the update. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's much flatter. This is not the actual berry.
Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on control pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press start/pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen.
So we have 1 of those sprays now. I'm not gonna use it right now because it's very much unnecessary to do so. We'll use it later, but I do remember it will also trigger a cutscene when you use it. But right now, there is no real reason to use it. Let's defeat this guy! Stun! Dum 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 dum. Oh yeah, they also deal tons of damage when they first hit them. Oh yeah, you can carry that on your own. It's a slow carry, but... Oh, butterflies! Kill the butterflies! Kill them! Kill them all! Woohoo! Kill the butterflies! Quickly! Woohoo! Woohoo! They're difficult to aim at. But yeah, butterflies do drop nectar. And I believe... Oh, there's a strawberry up there. I don't remember if I can get that or not. There's one... Oh yeah, they can carry them. Okay, good. So that's a few extra Pikmin. Can you get the strawberry? Oh, you can hear the frog. There's a Wollywog nearby. Do they carry it down? They do, so we do get a treasure this day. I was a bit afraid we wouldn't get any, because... Not that it matters, but... we can't get over there because it's water. But we found a strawberry! Or maybe this is supposed to be a... the smaller one, smultron, it's known as in Swedish. I don't know the name in English. It's like... It looks like a strawberry, but it's much, much smaller. And it's much tastier, according to me. And I believe strawberries were made by crossing those berries and something else. Uh-huh. Yeah, now we have some bud Pikmin there in the ground. 170. Name, Sunseed Berry. Oh, now we have over 1,000. So then we get a little thing, I think. Yeah. 10% of debt recovered. Yeah. So, what else can we do this day? Oh, yeah, there are more berries. Okay, farm more berries. We'll farm as many berries as possible. Because later on, and the rest of you, you can start breaking down this wall. That was fast. Sweet. But I think there's a maximum amount of berries per day, perhaps. Oh. And here we go. Olimar Louie, you are the supervisor once more. Whip, there we go, 2. Oh yeah, flowers. We can pick them now. Pick them in. That's stupid. Wow. Wow. Bum, bum. Oh, and the wall is going down. Yeah, the dark walls, I think they have more health? No, they take longer to break. It's so much fun to be playing this again. As I mentioned, I haven't played this for years. More! I should have put them on it earlier. But yeah, this really is Awakening Wood, they made this inside area here where you landed with the ship last time. They made it a little bit smaller. So there are slight differences, but like geographically how the layout of this area is exactly the same. There's a little bit less up here and they moved it down to this area instead. In there, you see, okay, well, it's spoiled now. It's the blue onion. The blue Pikmin are here. Those are the 5 wild ones that are out here. We can't get to them yet. It was the yellow Pikmin in Pikmin 1 that was in this area, but they were down here. You see the lowest part of the map there. That's where the yellow onion was. But the blue are up there where the big cannon beetle was. Cannon beetle boss. And they only appear in Pikmin 1. The cannon beetles do not appear in this game at all. And in there is where the raider was for finding the ship parts. And over here, that up there was where we fought the snake birds. So yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same layout. But yeah, I get it. Reusing it is a clever move. And here's a completely new enemy. I forget what their name is, though. And they can only be hurt in the front of their face. And yeah, that's their attack. They go like... and shoot out their nose. And by doing that, they penetrate the Pikmin and then they suck out their health. So far, I'm so good, so that oh, well, 9, I guess. Or did... Yep, 9. Thought one would have to be abandoned there. And I'm not gonna go into any dungeons, as I said. I'm gonna try just ending this day, but we can do as much 200! I do have some purples, but I don't think I have... enough. This is a very sturdy paper bag. Let's just not hope I get any Pikmin on the back. That would be 20 purples. I have 10. So I would... yeah, I can't do it. I need more purples. Because even with these guys... yeah, that would just be 10 more. So wait. Oh, did I lose any behind there? No, no one fell down. Good. Anything else we can check over here? Check all the plants for butterflies and stuff. Up there's another one of those. I know. Yeah, he's there. You can see one of the flowers has an eye that's blinking. This is... let's end the day with this. It's like a mini-boss almost. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh yeah, and he smacks himself down. Stun! Attack! Attack! Kill! It's a bit of surprise enemy when you don't know about it. Oh, get the flower! The spiked flower. Ho ho! We'll return next day. So the thing is, if I was playing this just on my own and not let's playing it, ooh, more berries! If I was just let's playing 100% on my own, one of the big differences would be that I would be doing like as much progress as possible, and this day, oh, there are already more. Holy crap, that was a fast regrowth. Just take as many berries as we can. Oh, already more. That's the last thing we can do this day. Because the other ones have already deposited all their things. And that's 3. Let's bring all of them with us. And leave no Pikmin behind. No, but I would... like, I can tell you guys already that on this day 3... if I'm just playing by myself, I am able to get the total amount of debt paid up to 20% already paid. So twice of what we have now on this day if I'm playing this on my own. But I have to end the episode, so I don't really have to... oh yeah, we can discover these plants. Ooh! These spory plants. Ooh, discover... I hope that will make them discovered. So that's 4 sprays. I had no idea you could get these many on the first time here. But now, no more berries seem to be there. We have 95 out of 95 with us. I think we did everything we can do. It's almost sundown, hurry up, because yeah, there's the next dungeon, and you can go into that. Oh? Oh yeah, this is the first time...
Olimar Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit.
As long as you have all the Pikmin out on the field with you when the sun goes down, it just skips to the cutscene anyway. It's just you don't want any idle Pikmin standing around.
Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you.
Yep. So there's the next dungeon, that's what we're doing next time. I could be doing that immediately, I could go there right now as the day isn't over yet. Oh yeah, that wall is covered by a toxic cloud, so we can't do anything about that one. So actually the only thing we can do in the game is to go into the dungeon. Yeah, the radar was up here in Pikmin 1. Also known as just Pikmin. So there's actually nothing else in the game that we can do here in the overworld other than going into the dungeon. We are completely done. Everyone, all the leaf, the single-leafed purple one, are you with us? Everyone, come here. It is time to say goodnight. This is a longer episode, but it just had to be. There was so much, like later in the game where there's less tutorial stuff and less talk from the spaceship computer, things will go by faster. And the episodes will be shorter. I don't know about you guys if you mind it when the episodes are this long or not. If you care at all. Or if you like it. I don't know. Because I don't get any comments about that. But if you've been watching this episode for this long and you have thoughts about that, feel free to let me know if it's okay or not. It's just for me editing, it's more annoying when they're longer. And now I've taken up a lot of this day just recording. Oh! I tried to do it. Those, yeah, they can get more than one Pikmin in one of those. But they're generally not that dangerous, it's just that they're so defensive you can only hurt them in the face. So today's report before we end here. Funds earned, 170. Not so much, but still a treasure found. Sunseed berry. And 60 up to 124 red Pikmin. Same with the blue one, I mean purple ones. 0 deaths. Mail.
How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action.
Why, though? There's no real use for that. And here we are back at the level select screen. Next time we'll check out the treasures and Piclopedia thing for the new things we found, because I want to do that. I'm sorry, I want to. I want to, okay? And then we'll go to the next dungeon. Haha! Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye 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 bye.
Boom,
Yay!
Everything.
Hey!
Boom, boom,
Yay!
watch some videos.
Hey!